President Trump wrapping up his overseas trip with a closely watched meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin. He's also drawing criticism for not holding Putin accountable for Russian interference in the 2016 campaign. Karen Kaifa has more on that meeting from Washington.
Standing side by side with Russian President Vladimir Putin, President Trump touted Putin's vigorous denial of Russian interference in the 2016 U.S. election, a rebuke of the U.S. intelligence community.
President Putin, he just said it's not Russia. I will say this, I don't see any reason why it would be.
The Helsinki meeting came on the heels of Trump's attacks on NATO partners at last week's summit in Brussels. Those contentious sessions sparked even greater concerns about the Putin summit. The two leaders said they talked topics ranging from nuclear weapons to terrorism, Syria, and Iran. And when it came to Russian interference in the 2016 U.S. election, Putin repeated his denial.
The Russian state has never interfered and is not going to interfere into internal American affairs, including election process.
President Trump blamed the investigation into that Russian interference for hurting U.S.-Russian relations.
The probe is a disaster for our country. I think it's kept us apart. It's kept us separated. There was no collusion at all.
Members of Congress from both sides of the aisle voiced criticism of the president's handling of the meeting. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham of South Carolina called out a missed opportunity by President Trump to firmly hold Russia accountable for 2016 meddling. Senator Chris Murphy of Connecticut, a Democrat, described the entire overseas trip as just jaw-dropping. The president returns home with several key issues awaiting him. The administration faces a deadline to reunify thousands of children detained at the border with their families. And the investigation into Russia's role in the 2016 election moves forward as the November midterms loom. In Washington, I'm Karen Kaifa.